Hello everybody, it's Nancy coming to you live from the heart of our home, my kitchen. And today is the second Tuesday of the month, which is when I will be doing the little cooking demo that I like to do for you. And it used to be the first Tuesday and we flipped it to the second Tuesday due to a commitment that I've made on the first Tuesday of the month. So I hope this finds you well. I have to keep my blinds or my shutters closed so there's not a glare while I'm doing my live. But if they were open, you would see that it is snowing here in Northern Virginia. And we are going to be enjoying a couple snow days here. I don't know where you are. If you hit the replay, let me know. And let me know if you have snow on the ground or if it's sunny where you are. Anyhow, I'm just so delighted to be here. I'm going to be sharing with you my new favorite snack. And then I'm going to share with you two old timers that I've done for years. And most people would think they are kind of not so great, like not so healthy and kind of gross. I think everyone has like a snack that they like that some people will be like, oh my gosh. Anyways, I have some water boiling here in case you see that coming through the live. Oh, hey Vicki, how are you doing? Anyways, before I get going, I want to have a few announcements. We did have, speaking of snow, we did have our Rose event scheduled for the 13th. And due to weather, we have scheduled it for the 20th, which is Thursday. It's going to be at the same place and same time. So it'll be from 4 to 6 on the 20th, Thursday, at Tuskie's down under there, where they have a nice banquet room, and we're going to have lots of fun. We have some raffles that we're going to be doing, some drawings. We have some light fare and food and drink, and then of course you'll get your dozen roses. So really looking forward to seeing everyone there on the 20th, and thanks for everyone for being so understanding that we rescheduled. Oh, hey Teresa, how you doing? Anyway, so I wanted to let everyone know about that. If you didn't get the re-invite, please let us know. We'd love to see you. We had a great turnout for the 13th, but again, we just wanted to make sure everyone was safe and A-okay, and we thought it was best to reschedule. A couple of things that we'll be drawing though, I went and picked up over the weekend with one of my favorite potters. She does these heart mugs for me. Like, aren't these so cute? I got 4 different styles this time, and we will be these will be part of our drawing, as well as a $100 gift certificate to Tuskie's. And then I have something else that we're going to be drawing, and this is a great set of wooden utensils, and I just got them about 4 weeks ago because I'm trying to be more eco-friendly, getting rid of my plastics, and this brand is called Tilly. And so this whole set, I have a second set, and so we'll be drawing that as well. They're so nice. I just love them. This is like one of my favorites, is the ladle. But anyway, so that's all part of the Rose event. Let me get started here. So for the first kind of not so healthy and kind of gross snack, and I've been eating this for like, I don't know, it was when I was really young, like in my 20s, and didn't have a lot of money. And these of course are so bad for you, but they do have really great shelf life. So if you're ever in a situation where you can't get to the grocery store for several days, these are a good standby. But they're so not healthy. They're like plastic. I mean, who here really likes these type of ramen noodles? But I do, obviously. And what I do with them is I crunch them, and I don't make it like a soup. I'll show you what I do with it. But I'm gonna go ahead. Oh, hey Melissa, how you doing? I'm gonna go ahead. I will drop off a heart mug for you. I just showed several that I have. But anyways, let's see. So you crumple up this terrible ramen noodles and then you put them in the pan. And well, like you're going to make soup, but I don't make soup. I'll show you this too. There you go. All right. So you take out your little packet and then you just put that in water, and I'll let them boil a little bit. Sometimes it goes overboard, so I didn't want that to happen. And I don't use the whole packet. I mean, there's so much sodium in this, so anyways, enough of how bad that is. It's okay. I probably have this snack like maybe 5 times a year or something. So while that's cooking, I will share with you my other kind of not healthy snack that is kind of gross. A lot of people I don't think would like it. So tell me what yours is. I would love to hear what snack you eat that someone would be like, oh, that's gross. I was talking to a girlfriend of mine the other day, and she puts cottage cheese and sriracha sauce and on cracker, which is, you know, kind of interesting. Anyways, you take good old saltines, put them in a little dish. I do this like as a little appetizer for myself when I'm home alone and I'm not having a nice dinner for my husband. He's working. And I just want to have a nothing thing. So it's a few saltines, take some apple cider vinegar, and if you guys have had crabs before, you know, in Virginia and Maryland, we have these Maryland-style crabs that with Old Bay. And when you're eating crabs in our area, you know, not every area in the country does crabs the way we do them here. You know, we have these big crab feasts where we pick crab. So you take your Old Bay seasoning, and when you're eating crabs with the Old Bay seasoning, a lot of times you have saltines on the side to kind of cleanse your palate, and you have apple cider vinegar. Some people put their crab in it too. You know, so the saltines, when you're eating a crab feast, are like a staple. So I'm not eating crabs like as a snack, but what I do is I take my saltine and I dip it in the Old Bay. I dip it in the vinegar, the apple cider vinegar, and then I dip it in the Old Bay, and this is my snack. It's like a go-to comfort thing. It's not healthy. It doesn't matter, once in a while it's fine. Anyways, obviously, it's spicy. I love it. Anyways, my noodles are still cooking. So, while that's cooking, let me show you my new favorite healthy snack, okay? These are so cute. I love them. They are called Cute Cumbers. Cute, C-U-T-E, Cute Cumbers, poppers. And I get these at Giant, and I usually buy 2 at a time. I go through these like, you know, candy. Now these are washed. I just kept the container to show you. So I would put it like in a little dish, and you can eat the whole thing. And they are so light. So I put them in a little dish. And by the way, I always have out here on my counter here my tomatoes. Now Ina Gardner says you're supposed to keep your tomatoes out. And she says it's actually best if you put it in a colander. So I have my little cherry tomatoes that I'm always snacking on. Now I don't eat like 30 tomatoes because I think that would upset my stomach, but I'll go and grab, you know, a couple tomatoes. It's better than a potato chip. And I love the little cherry tomatoes. Anyways, you could put a few of those in there. You could put a couple crackers or whatever. But I just love those cute cumbers. That was the whole point with those poppers. And I made this delicious, and I can post the recipe for this. This is a yogurt, dill, lemon dip. But you can make it saucier. It'd be really good over like roasted carrots. Be good with a falafel. It would be good like in a Mediterranean bowl. This is so delicious. And this is made with yogurt. Now, the yogurt that I get when I'm usually eating very healthy and not all this gross, unhealthy stuff. This is my favorite yogurt. It's by Painterland Sisters Organic Sky Yogurt. Now, if you haven't heard of Sky yogurt, it's very different than Greek and regular yogurt. It's actually a different process. It has a lot more protein and a lot more probiotics. And actually, so I made this dip with that, but actually one of the things about this yogurt is I wanted to show you is, look, whoops, let me show you. It is so thick, it doesn't even fall off the spoon. So it's thick and creamy, and it's really delicious. I just love it. Let me get a different spoon. Anyway, so you just put a little bit of that lemon dill dip that I made, right? Just because I always like to make everything kind of look nice and pretty. There you go. And then these poppers are so good. They're really light. This little lemon has some kick to it. It has a little cayenne pepper. Sorry, guys. I'm eating by myself, so that's the last double dip. Okay. So, I've got my noodles, my ramen noodles, and I have my strainer. And I just strain it, and then I have a bowl, and I stick the ramen noodles in there, and then I take some of that. You can do sour cream. I don't do sour cream. It's not like I think sour cream's bad. It's just my habit has always been to use plain yogurt. So whenever a recipe calls for sour cream, I always use yogurt. So anyways, you stick that on your noodles like that, kind of squish it around. And then you do take a little bit of that packet. I hope someone has shared with me what they like that is not disgusting, because this is kind of being vulnerable with you guys, sharing my disgusting food secrets. I'm always about health and trying to eat well and all that, and here I am. Anyways, and then you take sriracha. I love sriracha. Or buffalo wing dip. I love buffalo wing dip. Or buffalo wing sauce. There you go. So, you just take it. And what I normally do, my normal bowl, is this bowl. And it has room for chopsticks, and I usually eat it with chopsticks. I can just show you. Anyways, that is kind of my, and sometimes I doesn't have enough of whatever I like, so I add more. And voila! There is my very unhealthy, low-cost dinner. At least I have the cucumbers and the tomatoes that is a little healthier. It's a little hot, but needs a little bit more sriracha. Do you guys like sriracha? I love sriracha. Sriracha and buffalo wing dip are my favorite. And the yogurt kind of cools the sriracha down, so it should more look like that. You could put, I don't know what else you could put it with, chicken or something, or I don't know. But I just love it. Oh, I hear a foxy. So that'll be my dinner. And that, my friends, are my unhealthy, kind of, not so appealing food and snacks, along with my healthy snack, okay? And I love these little poppers. They are so cute, and they're so easy to eat. So I hope you've enjoyed. Oh, thanks, Melissa. You like my glasses? Thank you. They have like a little green. You can't really see it on the phone, but they're actually like a green. So I appreciate it, and I will drop you off a heart mug. And anyhow, I hope you guys had fun today. It's a little lightness, right? It's always good to have a little lightness. Oh, hey, Patsy. Thanks for coming on. I'm just popping off. And so maybe I'll see you Saturday on my PS Saturday, my Postscript Saturday. And if not, I'll see you next week from the heart of my home. And in the meantime, I hope that you're doing well and staying warm. It's snowing here. And so in the meantime, thumbs up. Let's see. Lots of love. And keep smiling. Okay? All right. Take care, everyone. Oh, really? They're gonna... Aw. Okay. See you later, Patsy. See you, Melissa. Love you both. Take care. All right. Bye.